Good morning, everyone. How's it going? As the episode title states, the baby's out of her cage. So she's in a real bed now. So she might just randomly come in here and refuse to nap. So we'll see how this works. If it becomes a problem or we can't even get an hour out, we will be rescheduling the stream to evenings, unfortunately. I do like the daytime schedule. Although if you're over in Europe, I apologize if we have to change. It'll be a big pain in the butt. That said, they're always on YouTube. So if you do want to keep up, you can. But it's not the same to watch an archive as it is to go live. All right, we ended in the beginning of the month. And we have our Air Forces being made. I think what we're going to do is we're just going, let's see here. If we have 2 interceptors per each. I don't know if we're going to make more of those, but let's go ahead and just replace. We'll sell the Scylla. I don't know if we're going to continue to use the thrusters. We might actually sell the Scylla. No, I want to sell it. Why can't I do that? Oh, we're out of space. That is why. Interesting. Alright, and what else can we sell to make space here? I guess we can make some space. We need 25 space. I guess it was getting rid of 100 of those. Did it? Oh, we are also... let's see here. Are these big? Those are big. That's why. Alright, we'll just sell some 50mm shells. I'm also trying a new chat relay. So the way it works is you should be able to see everyone's chat. Are these big too? Those are big. So if you're in YouTube, you should be able to see Twitch chat pop up. I don't know how well it works. We'll figure that out soon enough. Alright, well, we need more 50mm shells. Alright, let's go ahead and expand 1 armored vault in these. Just for ammo space. Oh, we already have one here. I guess we should just... Oh, we'll just use a vault. I think it'll be cheaper than doing workers in the long run. Let me make sure everyone is going to real quick. This platform is still new for me. Let me take a peek. Turn that sound down. Yeah, that's working. All right, everyone's working. I'm happy with that. All right. We're good. We're good to go. So, yeah. I'm moving ships around. I'll rename this one the Scylla. Throw the plasma charges on there. Not even to worry about ammo. All right. Ship you to dry rum. Oops. You. All right, we got weapons there. You are making money right now, which I don't need. We also want to make, before we do that, what do we need for these? A plasteel and superconductive wire. Those are really cheap to make. Oh, man. All right. All right. This is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get a set of 10 Krugers up for everyone. And then if we start getting people looking around our bases, we can get those going where we want them. 8 times 10. There we go. I think that's the way to go about that. And then after that, we are actually going to make one deliberator. I know, it sounds weird. One deliberator for our main base. So that we can do space missions and stuff. And so we can see it, since we never made one of those before. Fun fact, this is the Firestorm in the rule set. Alright. I think that's good. So we'll have a deliberator over here. Just for space and underwater. Spartan Crackdown in Southern Africa. Rebel Trading, we leave those. Those give us points. Right. Rebel Trading. When a mutant alliance or provincial government are starting to create an independent trade, this mission will run every month, replacing some factum activities and generating up to 1,000 points towards our infamy. I wonder if they land. Do they land? I'm curious. Alright, so for this crackdown in the South Africa, they are only Spartans, but they will be Spartans equipped with plasma rifles. Rentopia. Well, let's do what we say we're gonna do. Let us... What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 defenders over there. Oh, perfect. 7 defenders. And we have smart pistols. We can... Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff here. We got our attack dogs. You have a Reaper. And a Boomosaurus. Get rid of those, and those, and those. 10 smart rifles, 10 advanced launchers. Alright, let's get some more mag rockets over here, and then I'd be pretty happy with this kit. Alright, and I made rum. I've been making rum to send over here as well, so that works out nicely. Alright, perfect. Oh, that's right, you have this. This is why we have the extra space. I know I took away the hangars. I think I might put the hangars back on here for monster or for invasion spawning. And since we just got money, I also wanted to try these on here as well. Let's see here, gas chamber. So if you find me, the idea would be this. It's just this gas chamber. And then I'll line the stuff to hide behind. Ship to Rentopia. Mag rocket, take 10 more. Alright, that works for me. I think Kriegers and mag rockets will be pretty much our go-to base defense stuff right there. And you're going to find us, so that is a guaranteed base defense right there. Why does a Kraken say you're there? That's weird. That's very weird. Alright, if you didn't find us, I'll be very surprised. Alright, let's see if you found us. Oh, we have a naval gun. Alright. Rebel freighter. Oh, it is a government ship. I didn't really realize that. I want to see if you land. Narcissus. Otto will let you go one more time. And then we'll swap after this crew is done. Where the hell is the Sparky? All right. Doesn't look like it lands. Oh, that'd be fun. Just do those for points regardless. Hey, Valhalla and Levine, how's it going? All right. That is nice. I think for now we'll keep the thrusters on here for the speed, but I think what we're going to eventually do is throw on some nice long-range missiles so we can take out fighters with those guys. That sounds like the plan. 12 days for those living quarters. All right. I'm super excited about the luxury barracks. Don't even know why. All right. Oops, we don't need that. There we go. Full defender gear on this set. And then we can ship all the extra armor back here. As far as, I think, it's so weird that we cannot buy handles, isn't it? Is that weird for anyone else? All right. Hammer, chainsaw, Mr. Handy. You can buy fisticuffs. How about we have, again, what do those require? Force circuitry. Oh, we're actually low on that, aren't we? I thought the rare earth was the limiting supply on that one. All right. I'm very curious if the, anyone on Twitch right now? No, no one's on Twitch. I'm curious if the chat relay is going to work. Force circuitry. Take those. So I still need those for the whips. You can at least manufacture stun batons. Oh, yeah. And make a set of those for the other base. Do I have extra here? I do. Perfect. I still like those for quick draw melee. Slave robot. Oh, and I also wanted to send over from here. $18, and that should be a good kit right there. Heavy particle accelerator. Oh, it's a gun. Complexity is a relative thing. Just look at this one. Made of custom parts, very primitive as far as fusion weapons go, but at the same time a product of complex and arcane technology. Increase accurate, snapshot range 15, power loss over distance, onset at 16 tiles, -4 per tile. That sounds interesting for a shotgun, doesn't it? I didn't like the power loss for the mining laser. That seemed too extreme. Wherever the mining laser. Let's actually go find the mining laser. But I can make them. Yeah, I guess we make one. Let's see here. Heavy power couplings. I got a bunch. I think it's worth the experiment. We'll make one. Will it be better than the rail driver? That is the question. Ammo's cheap. That's fine. Oh, it's one clip. How many shots is in a clip? Slave robots are... It's the same effect as slaves, but they're robots. Hey, Savior, how's it going? It just started March. I think we're going to have a Spartan crackdown. No, it's not here. It's under here. Slavery? No. No. There it is. So it has pretty good efficiency, 5.5 efficiency. Equivalent to basically a Taskmaster. Excellent. There we go. And do I have any, let's see here. I wonder if those are worth assembling to sell. No, just the robot. Alright, done with those. No, none of that. Heavy power couplings are always good there. I don't think they'll serve any other purpose except for disassembly. Alright, and let's look at extraction real quick. Yeah, might as well. Oh, and we'll just go ahead and just sell that too. Alright, there we go. There's a bunch of stuff for us to do. Speaking of a sea adventure, I don't think I can do it though. No, Turtle, Fuego, Deliberator, Drakkar, Blowfish, or Expedition. Nope. So we'll lose out on that one. Which is fine. Man, can you imagine? Just having all those money purses. Oh, the bag of cash is even better. Alright, break those down. We don't need them. Alright, let's get the Deliberator done so we don't miss out on another one of those. There we go. Oh, it's just a breaker too. So, I'm curious. Alright, and we have 10 dogs. 10. Alright, and these girls are all actually pretty damn okay. Highest strengths are going to be up in the 66, 64 range. That's fine. Heavy armor cracking. If we need it, we'll just do... Oh, that just works out really nicely. Really nicely. I guess first aid kits are good to buy too. Advanced med kits would be nice. There you go. Actually, you know what? No. I bought these specifically for this. Now, one more. I'm still okay with that. The base defenses are pretty fun. The bases are a bit more extremely designed. I don't know the best way to put that. All right, we got you and you. And you, and I guess bandages are fine. We don't need much else for these. since all these girls are going to be pretty much equivalent in terms of their skills. And then our dogs. You can each carry spare booze. This is cool. This is a motion detector for the dogs. Oh, you can't carry that. You can only carry 2. You can't even carry a grenade. Alright, that's fine. You're useful enough as it is. Alright, this base isn't designed for defense in any real way. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. We got dogs. Alright, these missile things are going to be a pain in the butt to get around. I think this should be fine. Let's get you guys up in this area. Hey, Moobot works. I gotta turn that off. Did that ping in Did Moobot ping in YouTube? Moobot. Yeah, it does. It does. I lightened it up a bit. Let me turn off this one. Oh, sweet. All right. Let's turn you off. There we go. Oh, you know why it works? Oh, this works because we're relaying chat. So this means I can actually go back to... No, I can't because I'm relaying chat. So never mind. Ignore me. This is using OpenXCom at openxcom.org. This is a full conversion mod. There are hundreds of mods available for XCOM now. All right, dog. So it's actually that's not bad. I'm sure if high explosive goes off in here, this will destroy the rest of the base, though. Doggies. Get the dogs close. They seem to have much less time units, though, than before. Am I just remembering incorrectly? Oh, this is real good. You just stand right here. This weekend, by the way, this episode might do it. I'd have to check, but we are approaching 200 hours of X-Pirates. How about that? I'm probably going to get rid of these. I think we'll just do maybe a luxury barracks instead of these. They really can't stop a breaker. I just use them because I don't even know why I put them up there. Shits and giggles. That's a fair reason to do anything. There should be a link to OpenXCom and this mod in the description on YouTube. I think it works that way. Oh, well that also stinks. All right, so good to know. Good to know I don't want to do that. Put that there. It sort of sneaks up on you. And only, only playing for a couple hours 4 times a week. So 8 hours a week sort of evens it out too. So it's not so bad. I'll keep you right here, actually. And hello, Brimcon. How's it going? Can you go up through the top this way, I think? No. So, all right. So things to know. These block... it's good and bad. These do block top-level access. They don't block sewers. Nothing blocks the sewers, unfortunately. It's going well. going really well. No, sewer access. Do these have sewer access? They do. All right. So it might not be a horrible idea to put one of these. No, I want access to the hangar. Never mind. I take that all back. Let's get everyone close. Get the dogs close-ish. Dogs would be good for also covering the sewers too, wouldn't they? Because of their motion detector. Open XCOM Apocalypse is in the works. It has not reached a playable state yet, though. That is openapoc.org, I do believe. Yeah, soon, exactly. All right, this chat relay seems to be working. I like it. I'll keep that on. They are looking for help for it right now, so if you actually have a copy of APOC available, they're running scenarios and trying to figure out how the game responds to that. Oh, you can't sprint dogs. That's rough. Oh, oh shit. This is a bad place to be. We're just going to sit here and not open this door. Alright, good to know. I need more stuff for people to spawn in, so yeah. Definitely more stores. Oh, and there's a Boomosaurus somewhere. Yeah, YouTube should be getting Twitch chat. Yeah, OpenAPOC, the best thing about OpenAPOC, even if you never play it modded, it's a completely new engine that uses all the old assets, so it runs natively in modern Windows. Oh, these Spartans are going to have a bad day. Alright, let's see if this dog works. Oh, yeah. Alright. I think we'll go ahead and start with you. No, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. This base design is not optimal. What is my radius on this? Hold on. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, you're too close. Too close. You should be fine. Well, that was not ideal. Alright. This is the way to go then. Should have just led with that. Alright, you go in here. Get some bravery training in. Oh, bandages only heal 2 anyways. Hey, Ivan. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Move the doggy forward. Risk a dog? Yeah, why not? Dogs stronger than star gods. Alright, you need to move back. You're too close. You guys need to move forward. I can get it for you after the stream. I should put that in the description. It's in the pirate subforum. Actually, no, there should be an Open XCOM extended subforum under modding, I do believe. Alright, this whole thing is in the way. I can't destroy any of this stuff, though, so this will be a problem. Very poor base design on my side. I could really use a rocket right here, huh? And yet no one is looking at me, but if I fire, they'll see me. You might see me. Oh, crap. Now I can fire and go downstairs. That's relatively safe. Man, it's almost worth risking a Reaper just to put him right here and hope that someone with explosive weapons shoots at me. I'm going to turn off Moobot. Let me turn off Moobot. There you go. Should be able to maybe do a link now. Hey Jay, how's it going? All right, we can't sprint very far. The low energy is probably the worst part of the dojo builds. Keep you there. Nope, can't go there. Yeah, I do not like this setup. We'll have to reconfigure all our bases. And then put the dogs in the sewers. People-wise, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh well. If we destroy some buildings in here, we'll be good. Yeah, that is our mutated Reaper. So it has a poison spit attack and heals, although it can't. It heals a little teeny bit each turn. Not enough to survive that amount of beating, though. Not quite enough. Did you fire? You're the one that fired? Yeah. Attack dogs do really well versus plasma, I've noticed. Nothing? How about you? Well, take out the heavy plasmas. With dogs is always a win-win situation here. And this doggy... Alright, they're all in this room. What do we got? Plasma pistol, plasma rifle. I can do this. We'll be good on plasma pistols, though, that's for sure. Move forward till you see her. How about from here? Won't waste it on you. Let's just get our dogs out there. We got a lot of dogs. Lieutenant, we don't need him. Yeah, look at that. Dogs and plasma. Really good. Can we... 33. No, we can get it next turn at least. Do not snapshot, please. Heavy weapons guy. Oh, I got an idea. That'll work. The nice thing about this whole setup... That should be far enough away. Yeah. Is that if anyone dies, I can repair this armor. I don't think I need the mag shots at all. They have the commando dudes, though, so they can... These guys? Yeah, these guys can hurt a little bit. But not game-breaking wise. I'm a little tempted to try to heal that dog, but I don't think it's going to happen. I get one shot off on you that way. See you, Savior. What's your preferred base layout style? Mine is a simple 90-degree turn on this corner. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, this is okay. I don't like that block. I don't like having to go through this room. That's why I always have this by itself and then an open hallway here so I can shoot all the way down. Like from here to here is a good 10, 20. I mean, that's 40 right there. I mean, in vanilla, this is your view range, basically. All right. Highest ranking officers. Go like right here. Oh, I didn't realize you were looking at me, but thank you, Defender Armor, for shrugging all of that off. No one else is looking, so... Hello. You got, oh, well, you should have just stabbed me. Can't click on the lieutenant. Oh well. Dog, take a peek. Alright, those are those two, and we have a group right up here. So, other dog, go look. Alright, that's not a big deal. Alright, 2. Well, that's not so bad. Well, my fault. Or rum yourself up next time. Alright, you can't react, so we'll take you out first. Aw, and you shot your own dog. 2 dogs down. Oh, 3 dogs down. Alright. Bring these dogs over here. What about this crew? Alright, that is going to go off this turn, and that might cause a panic spiral by itself. Based on the number of dead lieutenants we have already. 25? I am going to risk... No, I'm not. The time unit gains we get from this will be a big advantage over the default. I hope we didn't lose that building. How are we doing? So 9 and 2. See ya, Jay. Alright, another wounded dog. You can go ahead and run yourself. You got the fun gun. So give us a nice stock of plasma weapons to disassemble. Although if I do this, it'll all blow up, won't they? Hey, I got a commando though. Good news. Oh, looking right at me. Oh, you pissed some people off. Spartan rifleman. All right, let's get some reaction shots. Oh, that was effective. That was really effective. All right. Oh, that's right. These guys don't have any chem resist, do they? Forgot about that. They can't react if you don't shoot them, huh? That's the secret. Other than the poor dogs, I think we're doing fine. I think the Guardian suits would be better, but these are just so cheap for what they give us. Oh. Well then. Hello. You can go back up here. Or not. You could just stay right there in the burning toxic sludge. You missed the beginning of this, but trust me, we have worked very long and hard to get to the point where we can do these for the enjoyment factor. I'm going to bring you underground too. I can't, the dog's in the way. Alright, next turn. Yeah, 20. Sewers are still the worst. Did I just load that rocket launcher? Did I do that? I did. You survived it, no problem though. That was my fault for leaving enough time in it for reactions. I take full responsibility for that one. Alright, let's take a peek out here real quick before we do anything else. Alright, I think, let's see, rifle, pistol. Yep, this. And energy. That's fine. Take a peek. Do the pistol. I don't know if that can react. I think that one is the microwave cooker, but I'm not positive. There we go. You know what? We don't really need high explosives for this. If we're gonna risk our lives with this stuff, let's just go ahead and keep in short range. Alright, they're all under here. Wherever the heck that guy is. Over here, then? Can I give Reapers booze? Does it work for tanks? Hey, Rascal, how's it going? Yeah, our dog breeding programs are not what I would actually consider very humane. This just goes to show, though, that base design is 100% important. And that should be good. I'll risk another dog for this. Maybe 2 dogs? Use up your time units shooting him and not coming after anyone else. No, that's silly. I buy my dogs in bulk. Oh, we got a lead out right there. Two moved. All right, perfect. But where is? Hello, friend. Do I have enough? I should have enough. Or not. Well, that's 2 dogs dead. It's the Forever War. So damn effective. I could do a snap or an auto. 26%, 0 to 88. How about you? No. Got 2 snaps. That works for me. Unfortunately, they're not dying, so they're not causing a panic spiral as I would like. 38, 25. That's a bit too risky. I could just find this guy, wherever he's hiding. Oh, he's on the stairs. Well, that's going to be a big pain in the butt. I really hate the sewers. Not a fan of sewers. Now, if we had the sewer armor, that would negate the energy penalties. I might change my mind on that one. What are you packing? All right. That's my closest downstairs right there. It's toxic sludge, unfortunately. It's not the fun kind of sewers. It's irradiated, and it is what gives us our power. I'm gonna get 2 there. All right, can I come up here and take a peek? No. All right. We know they're on the stairs, or at least. Man, I grew up in the prime Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles generation. We were all about the sewers. Alright, definitely in the stairs. Oh, let's just see if we can react him out of there. This dog survived. No? Huh. Now I'm confused. Where did he go? Oh, right here. Hey, guys. How goes? Look upstairs. Well, we lost 6 dogs and 1 girl. One surrender. Yeah, that one time we put in the fire trap made every single one of them go into the sewers, and that was the worst. All right, this is all great stuff. We'll get ourselves full plasma gear. Oh, why did I get all three of those? That's rather nice. I'm pretty sure those are all researched. Kevlar. Do I need anything with you? All right, I can enslave those. Valiant Rune. All right, and so actually, to make life easier, oops, let's do this. Wrong one. Not that one. We'll get it right. Academy survey. I like doing academy missions. Oh, excuse me. You do not have guns equipped, do you? No, you do. Naval gun. Alright. Polyphemus. I don't even know why I did that. Alright. Fresh clones. Let's get that base ready to go. It's nice getting that base defense off right in the beginning, and that was Rentopia. Oops. Valiant Rune. We will ship you to Rusty. And I need 6 dogs. So this was a bad design. I think the general idea is we're going to have this up here, and for now those seemed open. I think we will need to get rid of these. We'll just put one luxury barracks. Oh, wait, so if you do 1, 2, yeah, luxury barracks. That'll go here and then there, and then whatever else we have in these bases will be fine. We need more room for us to spawn instead of them. I'm going to have to do that with all of these too. Luxury barracks. Gas. Gas, 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 gas. Toots. Gauss. Gas chamber. There it is. And I shouldn't have sold the hangars. We do need the hangars for bad guys to spawn in as well. Not large, luxury. Alright, and these, I don't even want to think about these right now. I'll do those off the air. Those need planning. What are you on top of? That's fine. How did we get the dogs? Are they from the Alliance? It's one of the... Oh, crap. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, dogs are great. Parrots are good meat shields. 132. Oh, you know what might be really good on this? I know it is. It is a weapon delivery. That new plasma weapon we got. What was it called? The particle accelerator. That would be really good on these guys, I think. One of these days, I'm gonna stop using an assault cannon. Today is not that day, though. That's fine, 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 fine. Yep. Oh, hey, you're doing pretty good. 116. That was a good boost you got there. Hey, OBP, how's it going? Oh no, don't shoot those at my tank. Not a charging laser. Yes, I think so too. If there is not an end game cannonball, I think we have to make an end game cannonball. 79. 1, 3, 4. Well, I guess the only one that can hurt us is you. Oh, man. I think the minigun should always have force fire on. Like, you cannot turn it off. There should be no question about that. All right, let's see here. I guess you were worth enslaving. A cannonball with one waypoint. Call it the bouncy cannonball. I kind of want you guys alive, you know? I need more slaves. We are running low on slaves. Not close enough. All right, that's fine. What do you got? Oh, you can hurt too. All right, we'll take you out. This doesn't shoot through anything, does it? It does not. Well, we'll go ahead and absorb that shot if we can. How far can you go? You can't go up there, can you? Exactly. So it is plasma-based damage. Who is my cannonball? She's outside, isn't she? So yeah, it does plasma damage, it does extra stun damage, and does 1/2 environment damage. I don't know if the radius is equivalent standard radius, but it seems pretty good. All right, this might hurt us. Oh, no, perfect. All right, we'll leave everyone. I'll get Batman up there. Maybe he can react if he sees something. 35. And that's good enough for now. Slave ball. If we ever get... Oh, hey, look at that. They actually shot us with a small launcher. If we, if Otto ever writes that teleporting script, then we can have a black hole ball, which you've launched into the middle of a group of enemies, and it just pulls them all into one point. Then does minimal damage, maybe causes wounds or something. Something fun. Yeah, we're just gonna bum rush you for capture since you can't kill us. I guess you can, though. Not anymore. Where's our nurse? I think I got some good ideas here. I want the assault cannon to be the jack of all trades weapon. And let's not forget that you can melee people with it as well. So it's useful all around. I don't know. I've actually never played Overwatch. I am too old for first-person shooters. You got like no stun damage. Do you have extra stun resist on this armor? You do not. No, you can't hurt me. Yeah, you gotta design weapons based on Ufopedia puns. Let's not forget that. We don't have... Oh, there's our nurse. Oh, looks like we might have our engine on this one, too. I know we can buy them, but still. We should be fine. How about here? That should work. Dope. I like my stun weapons better. Hello, friend. Be able to get you from here. We were stuck in that little, that money rut for a little while, too. Yeah, it's hard to get out of. Oh, if you ever want to see me cry, there's one scene in Inside Out that just brings a tear to my eye every time I see it. It's so goddamn sad. That'll do it. It's not hard. I don't know if I got good. I think I just finally figured out which enemies to avoid. As opposed to the try everything as soon as I see it approach. We got more bleeding out. No, you died. Everyone else has died. We could try to get this guy. We'll get you all. We don't need both, do we? Oh, and one other scene that always brings a tear to my eye is in oh crap, I just forgot the name. What's the movie with the series with the Cylons? I'm having a total and absolute brain fart here. That I've seen like 7 times. I just keep getting the word Babylon 5 stuck in my head, and I know it's not Babylon 5. Thank you, Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, when they put together this ship for the first time, the fighter craft, and they designed the new one, that brings a manly tear to my eye. We can just go like right here. Did it hit him? Somehow it did not. Interesting. Oh, you cannot take credit for me for getting anything. It's many years of hard drinking in my youth. And it got destroyed right away. But that wasn't the sad part. I mean, it hit here. Is that a northwest tile thing right there? Is that why that worked? I don't know. Is he technically inside the ship? Alright, I think we have enough people over here to just storm the damn place. Snapshot from the rail driver. It's not that it didn't do damage, it's that it didn't even... The explosion destroyed the tiles underneath him, but missed him completely. The luckiest man alive. Alright. Good enough. Nurse. Oh, this might knock you out, but I think we'll be okay. How much stun does it give me? Too much stun, too much stun. I'm drunk. Oh, she's drunk. Can I do it this way? Painkiller, right? There we go. Oh, no. You're going to pass out. Oh, there we go. There we go. You're fine. I just love the rail driver. It's like the slug thrower's big brother. It says they are self-aid, but see, if I go like this... Oh, wherever it is. It says I can give it to them. Is it just ignore what that's saying, sort of thing? Ah, only one wound. And your buddy died. Tonk. Gotcha. Don't mind me. I guess we could bring one more in there for stuns. Just forcing them in a closed mouth. It's like giving pills to a dog. That's basically how the Seductress works, yes. Well, shit, Shitler. Luckily that guy can't kill you. What do I got here? Shotgun, Uzi. Alright, I'll just go and shoot through everyone. What do we need? 28? No. I see replacing all pistols with Kruger pistols in the near future. Right, 45. Yeah. 4 potential shots at 85% accuracy, I think, is what is going to happen. Well, you're going to have stun stuff, so we'll go ahead and just plonk you out. Or kill you. You can do it. Aw. Here, take a swig, and then try to stab him in the back again. I'll be surprised if you hit with 30. Hey, you did! 36% shot. Excellent. Alright, and now you can go healer. And this guy. Try not to kill this one. Thank you. And then you can have this. There we go. Strange booty on that one. And Ogre's got some bravery. Congratulations, Ogress. Oh, I guess we'll keep those. One las pistol. I don't need these anymore. Nope. Nope. Keep those. All enslavable. That would be pretty cool. And dark. Very cool and very dark. I remembered. As far as the voodoo school goes. All right. Ivan, you are at 39. Not great. Not the worst. And then that is our... We have 3 more unknowns. All right. Because Raffin's new. All right, I think, what does that put ogres to with bravery? Yeah, 60 bravery base. Very good. Up from your starting 20. All right. All right. Pirates just use rag soaked in chloroform. More smuggling. In South America, that works for me. Let's keep this crew working for today, and we'll do a full swap tomorrow. I want to get... A lot of these girls need these early stats real bad. Oh, it's not the jungle. The jungle. Alright, keep our assassins out front for this one. Remember that cat girls are lethal. Well, this is a nice, lovely start for the tank. Do these snap? They do snap. Alright, well, you can go ahead and take out the one facing us. Or attempt to. There you go. Bugbear with a crossbow. I have the solution to this. Aw. It's so great every time. Ooh, is that a Kruger? I think it is. Mr. Captain, I don't need you alive. But there are your 4 auto shots. Alright, and now for the cat girl spotting. No cat girls there. Yeah, why not Calypso? Go for it. I wonder how the Kruger accuracy would be in these girls. What's the real question? Here, I do believe. There we go. Just enough for named. Oh, wait, no, 1 off from a named. Good enough. Cat girl. Yeah, react with all of these lovely reaction weapons. If you see a cat girl. Are you really worried about things that are made up for X-Pirates? Really? Do you want true realism here? Nice. That's one cat girl down. All right, we don't have anyone flying today, so where is my... There you are. Let's go ahead and close that door. There we go. I'll do a quick sweep with you. That's fine. Exactly. All right, let's go ahead. Get you healed up. Only one wound. That makes me sad. See OBP. All right, the rest of this is just going to be cleaning out that ship. They are. They are fantastic for that. You know, if you want to react, I will leave you to that. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Where did that laser come from? Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, look at them just hanging out over there. All right. Auto, 85, 75. Excellent. And then who else needs it? Busty does not. The Grogdupper and Hilda does. There we go. TP for backup. It only counts when I'm giving wounds to the enemy. The reverse does not hold true. Hammer works good. Also, the if you don't have a hammer, I think one Molotov will take it out in a couple turns as well. I don't think you even hit me once. You took a wound, though. That's fine. Who can dodge better? That's too risky. Move forward a little bit. Now you react. Let's not react with that, Swister. Is there really? Someone put it in there, and then it misses common words that you use every day. Who will know? Does it? Oh, yeah. Such a great little weapon. And that should be it. I think we get the tank up there. Absorb shots. We heal that bugbear. There's a guy right there. I don't care about that gun. I do care about that one, though. I feel like in a previous life, this tank was a lot more accurate. I don't know why I felt it was more accurate. Alright, I got one of those. And Miss Nurse. There we go. I think we'll just bring the bat and the plates in here. Dude, not cool. Ah, 35. Alright, bring you back a little bit. And that should cover it. Whole lot of misses for you. I think use all of your ammo. One more rail left. Yeah, you can have this. And the corpse is gone. Where's Batman? Can you get a shot off on this guy? Whoa. Where is that? Oh, I see. Let's get a reaction shot. If you moved across there. And you can draw the fire. Alright, that works out nicely. Alright, hold on one sec. My daughter might be awake. I'll be right back.